Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod we have the AER15, a modern laser assault rifle. And it looks kind of like a modern weapon. It almost looks like an M16, you know, M4 type weapon, but it shoots lasers. Very pretty blue lasers. And it comes with this built-in scope that's amazing. There's no recoil. I'm not doing anything. Just holding the trigger down. Got a cool drum mag on it. Makes cool noises. I don't know if you quite heard that, so let's just do that reload animation again real quick. And it's just all around pretty dank already. I just literally crafted this. I spawned in the game, downloaded the mod, crafted it here at the crafting workbench. It's got its own section. And there it is, right? You do need gun nut 2 and science 2. But it uses energy cells, which is fairly common ammo. 40 damage is not too bad for the rate of fire you're already putting out with this thing. And it's got that cool pull-out animation where you actually like examine the gun when you pull it out. I'll show that again. That is a little bit inconvenient in terms of pulling it out quickly, but it also has a cool put away animation, right? So like, you push it down. I don't know. It looks nice. Let's take a look at the modifications we can put on the weapon. Excuse me. Thank you. So, we have different emitter chip. This is mod 0, so this is higher damage. This is an early model, I guess. You can go all the way up to... What's it? Burning damage. Okay, so the mod 0s is Mark 2. Mod 0 is just like a level, right? So it's Mark 2, level 2. But then it's level 2, mod 1 means it does fire damage. So obviously we want to put this all the way up at Mark 4. And we'll add burning damage, because why not? So we have a DMR barrel here. Special distance for long distance precision. Additional beam amplifiers grant higher effective range and improved damage but slower fire rate. This is a quad barrel. Splits the beam into 4. It was only half damage for each beam while still maintaining high precision. So damage is still more. That's gonna be more. And then let's flip the West deck. Let's just mess with these, alright? Like, there's a lot of things going on here that we have to like kind of look into here. That's a shorter barrel. It shoots extremely fast. If you just want to spray, that's the barrel for you. That particular one right there. Okay. What else we got here? So if we put the quad barrel, which it seems like it's gonna be up my alley, because it's like I always like the big old quad barrels on the laser rifles in the base game because they're like shotguns or whatever, right? I mean, that's still pretty accurate. It's not like it splits that much. It's not splitting, really. It's more of a just... I mean, you can still fully auto, too. It's just a beam of laser. So good. This gun is so good. I love laser guns, though. So, pistol grip. So you can make it a pistol. Or a rifle, I guess. So if we put the pistol grip on that, does it give us more choices? We obviously have the big old scope on here, but there's nothing wrong with this scope, I guess, because there's no recoil, so it doesn't matter to have a big scope. We need a biometric scanner. I want the best scope. I mean, obviously we have all different kinds of like red dot sights and EOTech with a magnifier on and off, all that stuff. We'll just put a regular EOTech on there. We'll just try that off. We got a green lasers. Or with the laser off, and then a flashlight. We'll put the flashlight... I mean, I don't know why there's two different flashlights, but maybe one's bigger light. We'll just put the better flashlight on there. So now we could put all different kinds of stocks on here, because we put the pistol grip on there. But if we have the marksman stock, we can't do that. That is seemingly to be the case. Okay. Run a laser on the left. Top rail. You can put another laser sight. I don't think that's necessary. And then we have wavelengths here. Oh, this changes the color. And then it changes the type of damage it does. So, purple lasers, higher wavelengths get a higher rate of fire but less damage. We're at blue color, highest wavelengths gives higher rate of fire but less damage. Okay, so we can get even more damage. It goes... Okay, so as we go down here, the 400 nanometer, I guess, would be NM. I'm not a science expert. But magenta color, it is the lowest rate of fire but the highest damage per shot. So we got our EOTech sight here. That is very magenta. That is the pinkest laser I've ever seen in my entire life. But that is the most damage per shot. But we can go all the way up to... I'm just messing with this stuff now. 700 nanometer, red color. So like this is probably going to look like your default laser rifle, unfortunately. But I mean, the lasers does seem thicker, right? I like to have the accent color changes too. You do that. You're like Gatling laser level speeds. or something ridiculous. Even an 82 damage is still way too much for that to not be like completely overpowered. You can also make it semi-auto just by default. So if we make this semi-auto at this thing, there's so many things I want to test out with this. Okay, so let's just put, like, let's see what the glowing iron sights. I don't even know what the iron sights look like on this gun. We'll try the iron sights and we'll try out that with, I mean, that's not as fast as it was, but I don't think you're ever gonna need faster than that. Like, I mean, like, unless you're fighting some real big nasty stuff, I don't think you're gonna need the biggest possible fire that you can. But you know, semi-auto I think is fine. So we have vertical foregrip. From all I know, they added the weapon's weight. I imagine they reduced recoil. It doesn't say that though, so I'm just putting that out there. So we got the big old drum mag, or you got the default mag. I don't know why we got with the big old drum mag by default, and then you can make a worse one. Double the capacity to cost a higher weight. To what? Nothing? Like, I don't understand. Like, this the drum, right? 100 round drum mag. You got skins on here. I believe, is this just the, I think these are unique skins. I like the Institute color scheme, all that white. We're gonna equip that one. Obviously you got variety there if you want that. We can make this the 400, the pink laser, right? So we can make the shoot as slow as possible. It's got the little pink accents on there with the white. I like that. And the glow sight is pink. That still shoots pretty quick, and then we're doing maximum damage and stuff. That is very cool. I don't think I've missed anything in terms of showing things off. And we do burning damage as well. We got the quad barrel on there. We got the marksman stock, which don't allow us to equip the custom stock, but I believe that's just the best one anyway. It looks really nice. The skin looks really nice on there. I really like you can change different laser colors. Like, you could pick whatever color you want just from color basis. I like the magenta color just because pink's a dope color anyway. But also, like, it does the most damage per shot. That's what I'm kind of working on here. The way damage resistance kind of works in the game, that's the way you want to focus on anyway. Even if you want to make it auto. We're going to make it semi-auto, though. And we'll shoot this off. We'll go test this out in some combat, though, and I will see you guys when we get there. But I really like this gun already.
And come back! I was having fun.
Okay, we just spawned into some shit. That's fine. As you see, though, no really need for full auto fire here. I mean, you can kill anything, most things, like at least the basic enemies, in one shot. You really want to do this, bud? Plus, it has like amazing hipfire accuracy. You left the glowing sights on, though. I actually recommend probably that big old scope we had originally, though. Get some bat shots in here. Some nice, satisfying laser death. They are burning too. That person is on fire. And with the big old 100 round drum mag, we'd never have to reload this thing ever again. Where did you go? Huh? I'm just trying to hit fire just for the sake of doing it, though. I probably could aim and be more accurate, and so I am having fun.
All day.
Me too. But yeah, so it's an amazing laser rifle. I really like the modern look of it though too. Like, so it functions kind of like looking like a modern assault rifle, but it shoots lasers, which is kind of like everything that I've been looking for ever since the history of time. Anybody else want some? I mean, we're downtown, things supposed to be popping off, right? Let's look at the nice running animation there. It does look like a nice modern assault rifle. Like, it almost looks like the M4 that I did cover recently, that they ported over from Call of Duty, or Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare. More Raiders. Having a bad time. Where you at? In there? That guy did take 2 whole shots. You came up behind me? You know what, though? Time to get shot in the head. I vaporized your head off. Anybody else want something? There's somebody way up there. This is the, so like, those are the times obviously where you like the scope and stuff, but still, it seems to function just fine. I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's a laser assault rifle, right? If you've always wanted to use like an assault rifle type weapon because you're like into that kind of like modern military kind of like feel type in your guns, right? Like your Modern Warfare, like your Call of Duty, your Battlefields and stuff like that. But you also wanted to shoot lasers, and this is the gun for you. This gun's amazing. I'm gonna keep this gun on here for a long time. I'm gonna mess around with it, change the laser colors, change the scopes, do all that kind of things, and just have a good time with it. I highly recommend you guys checking this mod out for yourselves. If you would like to do that, you can check out the top link in the description. They will link that to the Bethesda.net page or the Nexus mod page or wherever you can find this mod. And if you have enjoyed the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.